at the time of this recording in the morning. In the heckin' morning, can you believe it? But I have a message to give, so I was like, you know what? Let me go on YouTube and do it. So, hi, if this found you, it's for you. This is going to be an all signs reading. Your zodiac does not matter. Okay, we're just going to look at like what witching hour wants us to know, what spirit wants us to know. I'm going to channel a little bit with these oracle cards and get kind of like a vibe, okay? And then, yeah, we'll do like a mini little general reading. We'll just see what the heck is up, okay? When you are watching this, feel free to leave your feedback. I wonder what will happen next. It's funny. Leave your feedback, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, okay? Let's see. I'm going to use the Alice deck here to kind of get our theme. What's going on? What is up here? Lead the way. Okay, so this is about being a leader for sure. Some of you might have some Aries in your chart, okay, or a cardinal sign here. Who else is that? Libra. I forget who else. Show others how it is done. I'm also getting like someone's like, do as I say, not as I do. You know better now. You've grown. Okay. Never jam today. There's someone on the other side that can help lead you. They're feeding you this sacred knowledge. You guys are getting downloads. Okay. And when they were here, when you knew them on earth, their reputation, it was like they weren't able to keep their promises. Okay, they weren't reliable, they weren't committal, something like this. But because of their flaws, because of what they've been through, they know how to lead you to lead others. Okay, this is about, I'm getting like a sacrifice. Tell me more. Also, make sure that you are following through on your promises. Okay, make sure you're confident in what you do commit to, or if you say something is going to get done, make sure you do it. Yeah, you're becoming braver. So this is you also raising your masculine energy. Okay, I'm going to do an updated one soon, but there is on my channel a collective masculine feminine reading. It may be very beneficial for some of you to check out. I also offer it as a personal. The 5th, the 12th, could be important to you. March 5th could be important to you. Some of you might be 35 years old. I'm also getting like, okay, that's a long cycle, a 12-year cycle. So I don't know. Wait, what was that? Like 2011, right? Math is hard at 2 a.m. It can be no other way. This is the way it must be. You have to take the lead. You are the one. You have to step up. If you're finding this reading, it's for a reason, especially if you're watching it live with me right now. You can't be confused. You can't have imposter syndrome here, okay? This was the theme of my podcast that I recorded today. It's coming out on the 21st, by the way. I'm so excited. So keep an eye out when I announce that. I'm telling you, you are the one. You have to be brave. You have to have this fresh perspective about going forward. Get excited. Turn anxiety into excitement about this new leadership role. Here's some Aries energy with the Fool. But here's the thing, like you can't get it wrong because you are just a vessel for the divine. Okay? It's the same faith I have when I'm pulling cards for you guys. I don't know if you've noticed, right? I don't take from the top like other readers. I pull just randomly because I can't get it wrong. Okay? The message that you're supposed to hear is going to come to you. This is the same type of faith that I'm seeing here. So that's really interesting, collective. Let me pull a little general spread. Hold on. I'm telling you, the ancestors want to chat. Spirit wants to chat. Hi, this is not a personal reading. If you'd like a personal, you can contact me through email, but definitely take what resonates, leave what does not. This is about detachment, okay? This is about letting go of, pick your noun, people, places, things that are not for your highest good. This is you finding a spiritual practice, okay? Meditation, breathing exercises, yoga, sitting in nature, chanting, whatever that means. Also, a lot of you need to forgive, whether it's others or yourself, okay? Hey, Jess, thanks so much. Ooh. Okay, Spirit knows that you've been living in regret. You've been overwhelming yourself with what should have happened. You were underappreciated in the past. The last conversation you had with somebody. Last Time I Saw You by Nicki Minaj is popping in my head. That's a bop. You can't lie. That's a bop. All right. Okay, let's get a spread here. You're meant to be the leader. Make sure you are mindful of what you are promising others. Follow through. I'm getting really something about your reputation. Some of you might be a boss, a leader. You're meant to be in the light, something like this. Okay. Tell me more. Some of you are like going to be single for the first time in your life. Like you've always been in a relationship. Like you could have went from like living with parents to living with significant others, you know, something like this. There's a complete 180 happening here. And I know you're pissed. I know you hate it. I see it already. That's why Spirit is coming through so loud. You're meant to be the leader. Good, you don't like it. It's because you're meant to show a different way. But oh my God, you can't be a sheep. Okay? Some of you might be very religious. Ace of Cups in the reverse here. I didn't mean to grab these, but now that I have, we have transcendence, okay? You're transcending your old ways of living, of being, of thinking, of how you see the world. We're working through old trust issues, connection in general. Show me this Ace of Cups in the reverse. What's the block? There's a block keeping you from this leadership position, okay? I'm really getting like heavy imposter syndrome. I wish I had my notes in front of me for the podcast, but I guess you'll have to wait to listen to it. But fear, what was it Mel Robbins said? Fear is disguised as sameness, okay? Don't let 20 years pass doing the same damn thing, putting it off, all right? 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you, listen, are ending a relationship, are leaving a career that you thought you were going to retire at, okay? You're meant to go off on your own right now. You're not meant to be with the crowd. You have to see that you're capable of doing things. I'm telling you, some of you are going into business for yourself. You hate this. You have made a home in that comfort zone. Look at your little bubble. You even decorated. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy there. And that is the energy surrounding you. And it's like, okay, fine, you're safe, but your freaking soul is dying. You know? Like you're numb. Show me this 4 of Cups, please. You had an opportunity to do this in the past. Either A, you received signs that this relationship, situationship, whatever, wasn't for you, and you looked the other way. It came right back out. Yeah, Spirit means business. Okay, we are channeling with the dead at witching hour. You think they're joking? No, they're not. Page of Swords in the reverse. You've been missing the signs, or just flat out like you haven't, you know, polished your snow globe here. Okay, it's a little cloudy. Pay attention to synchronicities, repeating numbers, okay? Signs from nature, okay? You think it's a sign, it is. It was so weird because, yeah, the Empress, I'm telling you, some of you have like either a mother or a grandmother that is really trying to get your heckin' attention, okay? Like knock, knock, hello. All right, I'm telling you, I was having a thought about, I found like this little white feather today at the weirdest time. Like it's when you least expect it. You have to be present, okay, to understand. I also saw on a license plate like 9999, which is weird. Like you don't see that, you know? Interesting. 3 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you have cut yourself off from connection, whether it's friendship, okay, relationships, love, because you were hurt. Fair enough. Fair enough. But at what point are you hurting yourself by not allowing you to connect, by not allowing you to love, right? By living in the past. Okay, great. You're not going to get your heart broken, but you're not going to know love either. And I don't even know that it's just romantic connection, okay? This can be friendship, connection with the divine, okay? We're talking about they're sending you signs and we're missing it. You could be living in survival mode, my dears. Hence why you're meant to be a leader. You're meant to break through, lead the way. Yeah, look, get on your horse. Knight of Swords there. It's a fast energy. Like, get the fuck out. Break down these walls. I'm getting like you're gonna have to break down the walls, right? Like, nobody's coming to save you. The divine will lead you 100%, always. But they're not gonna do it for you. It's you. You have to face that imposter syndrome. Right now, you're upset because you're not getting what you want, but the point is detachment. Okay. Show me this Nine of Cups in the reverse. You wouldn't have wanted it. No, it was not gold. It was gold plated. Tower. What happened? I'm telling you, some of you lost a job. You went through a breakup. Some of you were talking to somebody online and they could have been like false or like catfishy, but that was a way for you to like not actually put yourself out there. Scorpio energy here. Ace of Swords, Six of Cups. Holy crap. You found out the truth. Some of you are being revealed that you're meant to be a leader and you're like, I don't want to. That's exactly what that, look, the Emperor on the bottom. It's actually in the reverse. That is so funny. Yeah. You are being shown and guided that you're meant to be a leader. You're meant to be in charge. You're like, no, no, thank you. This is, the divine's like, but this is your purpose. This is why you came here. Check, please. No, thanks. I'm out. I'm out. Fuck this is what you're saying. I'm dying right now. No, thank you. I'd rather not. Yeah, Justice in the reverse, Eight of Pentacles. You've lived small for too long. Okay? I'm telling you, your soul's dying. It's your ego that's afraid. Okay? What will they think? What will they say? What if I fail? What if I look dumb? What if I get hurt again? Yeah, and? You'll be fine. Do you not understand that you're divinely protected? I feel like I need to channel with Spirit again, Magician on the bottom. I'd rather not. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Jess. Can you please tell me what it is? There is something specific here. Okay. I'm hearing David. I'm getting the Star of David. That's like the second time I've gotten that. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you are in survival mode. Okay, can we talk about survival mode, please? It's not serving you. There are gifts, okay, in survival mode that you can make work for you. Okay, you can make survival mode your bitch, right? Like, for example, fight or flight, right? When you feel like you're in fight modes because you feel like you can face the perceived threat. Like, there's some self-confidence going on there. You know? You believe in yourself. You're strong, okay? Flight. You're trying to avoid the threat. This would be better gauged with acknowledging it ahead of time, okay, instead of running away. But that's my point, though. Like, there's certain qualities, the Tower in the reverse, that you can make work for you and build upon it. Instead of life happening to you, it's happening for you. You make do with what you have, my little leaders, okay? Tell me more. King of Swords in the reverse, the Ace of Cups. It all comes down to, honestly, you believing in yourself. Power of the mind. Again, words of affirmation have been huge, like speaking things into existence, very big in the energy. Your triggers are the guides to where you're supposed to go. What you're afraid of is probably very, very related to your purpose. Okay? I understand that wholeheartedly. I was diagnosed with like crippling severe anxiety. Go watch my, don't, but go watch my first freaking videos on here. Maybe not my first ones because you won't even see my face. I was never going to be on camera. But then I knew that you guys were missing the reading. You couldn't see the expressions, you know, but yeah, just even things like making eye contact and everything. These are all things I've had to be mindful of to develop, okay, to be able to connect with you, okay, to live my purpose. You guys have been hiding for a long time. There's an opportunity ready when you stop hiding from it, though. It's hidden underneath the moon. Pisces, Cancer energy. There's an Ace of Pentacles waiting for you. And I'm telling you, it's like either the person you used to be, something you went through in childhood, it's helping the old version of you. A lot of you might be healers, okay? I just heard practitioners, teachers, guides. Your story is not in vain, okay? But again, you're gonna have to stand up here, okay? I'm really getting you can make an impact on the world, my little emperors, Aries energy, but also biggest fear. This is literally the nightmare card, okay? The divine knows. This isn't supposed to be easy, okay? It's exactly why, like, I started my podcast, which has been fucking terrifying, by the way, okay? It hasn't been easy. But it's to get people to understand, like, I wasn't, you know, born understanding the light. I wasn't born connected, you know. Tell me more, please, Spirit. What is it that you want them to know? And then I'll get you guys some advice going forward, okay? What is it that you want the collective to know? Judgment. You're under judgment. It's your heckin' judgment day, okay? Your future heckin' depends on it. So, Scorpio energy. You know what path number 1 looks like. Looks a whole lot like this. Granted, you decorated, okay? You've got a couch there, okay? Maybe it's memory foam too, you know? You've got a plant. I mean, shit. Did you see that? Spirit says, listen up. Path 2, we don't know what it looks like. There's no couch. There's no snow globe. There's pros and cons to each. One's predictable, one's not. The predictable path, I'm telling you, like, your soul's dead, you know? You're a zombie. Tell me more about this judgment for the collective, please, Spirit. Ace of Swords in the reverse, the Chariot. For a lot of you, you have to make the decision to cut somebody off. For a lot of you, it's not going to make sense until after you do it. Okay? Like, you're going to oh man, if you saw my last few readings, they were so painful to do. I can only imagine they were painful to watch. So shout out to anyone that was able to make it through it. But everything was hidden under the moon. Everything was hidden under the High Priestess. Secrets, okay? Things are not as they seem, right? Misinformation, illusions, all of that was happening. And the only thing that the divine would share with me to tell you guys was, you have to listen to your intuition. You have to be your own moral compass. I'm not kidding. Like, my work completely slowed down for a week. Like, you guys had to figure it out. You had to listen to within. And that's what I'm saying here. You have to know in your heart and your soul, okay, that it is for you and your spiritual bullsack, okay? Like, this is yours. You're supposed to do it. It's why you're here. It's bigger than you. Let me tell you something. When you have a purpose like that, it will haunt you until you answer the call. Seven of Swords in the reverse. You need to take off your mask. It's not about what your family's going to think. Your friends, your life. They're in the snow globe, you know? Can we get some advice going forward, please? Advice for the divine. If you guys need a personal, you can reach out to me via email. Okay, check out, I made a playlist, an all signs playlist, so you can find the readings that I'm doing now. Okay, feel free to check out that playlist. Check me out on TikTok. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Like I said in the beginning of the reading, there's no other way. it's you. You know that guy that like pulls out the sword, you know, and like it can only be him? That's you. Stop. You get me? I'm just a vessel delivering the message during witching hour. I hope that this helped my little knights and knightettes. You're doing great. Everything's going to be so heckin' great. It's going to be fantastic. I'm going to get you, hold on, a little oracle to put you on your way. And that'll be that, okay? Okay, great. Discovering the truth is hanging out here. You stand in the light of truth. That's so funny. Okay. A goodbye message, please. A goodbye message. First light, beginning a new cycle. Narrow pathway. Tread thoughtfully. Yeah, no kidding. Look, unknown territories underneath that. We could keep going. Okay, love you guys so much. Hope that you're doing great. And I will see you on the next one.